Outdoors Bound tonight, rising concern over smallmouth bass numbers in the upper James River. That fish draws anglers from around the country to our region and drives a fishery with a multi-million-dollar economic impact. Now, some questions are being answered about those concerns. George Noliff of our Outdoors Bound team has been in touch with the experts. George, what'd you find out?
Sonny, let me emphasize, the upper James is still a quality smallmouth bass fishery. The issue has been declining numbers of smaller smallmouth bass. Most of that comes back to poor spawning classes in recent years because of weather and river conditions. How y'all doing, folks? Poor recruitment does lead to some concern about future numbers. The Virginia Department of Wildlife Resources is aware of it, and fisheries biologists are on the case. I went over a report they just released. One solution that's being studied is stocking smallmouth bass to supplement the fishery while numbers rebound. The biologists say it could be a viable option, but there are a few things at play here. One, they need to do more research to know if this is just more than just spawning conditions. Right now, that's the way it looks, but more info is needed. Two, does the VDWR have the capacity to hatch and raise enough smallmouth bass to make a difference? Again, more study needed. But the fact that they're discussing stocking seems to indicate it could be one way to go. And we have some good news. The 2021 spawning class was above the long-term average, so the problem could be correcting itself if we get a few more good spawning classes. This is a fishery vital to our tourism economy, so finding a solution, very important.
George, there have been questions raised about fishing pressure and predators. What do you know about that?
These are pressured fish, but the majority of them are caught and then released, so overharvest, not a problem. As far as predators, some folks are wondering if muskies or flathead catfish are affecting smallmouth numbers. The VDWR says no. A Virginia Tech study backs that up, so we'll have to see what spawning is like this year and then see if the VDWR determines if stocking could be part of the solution.
All right, George, thank you.